We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms.
Okay, so I get how Mael came to be now. My next thought is I'm wondering how Mael was able to occasionally look at her burned version of herself. Like, how is there two of her? Unless the burned one was just mom whipped it up as a painting.
You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears.
I should also say I'm not reading chat right now because too many people are spoiling stuff, so I'm making a very conscious effort to not look over there. So please don't if you are, but I'm not monitoring it right now.
You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be... Mael.
You know what would be funny is if there at the end she said Esquier and she just went, it just blowed it up and turned it to Esquier. And she's like, Mon ami! Act 3. Mael. Mael got turned to dust. She's dead. It's over. Game over, man. We lost. Oh, did he survive getting dusted? And Mael got turned back into Alicia?
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you...
Wouldn't exist.
Wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I just had, like, my brain just made, like, a clicking noise. Okay, so the Renoir that we were fighting was not her dad. It was a painted version of her dad that Mom made. So we've never actually met the real Renoir.
Than the Renoir you know.
I bet.
Painter power Pictos acquired. The power to deal more than 9999 damage. Where is it? Dang it, what is it called? Painted power, there it is. I have to level it up first, though. Okay. Mael now has access to new skills. I need to go to a resting thing to see them.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
Good question.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman.
Time out. Okay, holy, I am getting a headache. Alright, so I hid the canvas before I entered. Alright, so in their manor, Mom and Dad were standing right in front of the canvas. So their minds are in the canvas, but she physically moved the canvas to another location. So that means when Mom wakes up in the real world, she's going to be in the room, but the canvas won't be there in front of her. I guess there's... her mind won't have trouble going back to her body, I suppose. So now Dad's the only one in here. And his motivation for killing everyone in the canvas was because Mom was in here for some reason. And so now he's going to be willing to put it back to normal.
I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
I haven't been in the canvas that long. In the canvas, she's been in here for 15 years. Curator? And he's got the paintbrush that the paintress was wielding in battle. Wait, is the curator the real Renoir? Holy shit. Okay. All right.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
Hey, dude, we killed you about an hour ago.
Technically, my bodies at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
What are those?
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
She ungamaged him.
Mes amis!
Esky, hey! Oh no, is he gonna get gamaged?
All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on.
Alright, so I kind of get what's going on in the painting. Back to Lumiere. I kind of understand the whole world that is the painting. The biggest question banging around in my head right now is what the hell is their life outside? This whole thing with, like, they fought the writers. Like, what's the deal with that? I want to know about that. And, yeah, this whole thing of they can put themselves in a painting and their god in there is really cool. How is that helpful at all in the real world? Those are the things in my head right now. Also, I'm not kidding. I've got a blasting headache trying to wrap my head around this, and I'm loving it. And I wish I could read chat more, but I don't trust you guys right now. I need a drink. I need some caffeine. I will be right back. Okay. We're gonna see if that helps a bit. Okay, so my next thought. She has already established that she has some limited painter powers in here. I'm wondering if she can pull her other friends back together, such as Seal, Luna. I'm guessing they won't bring back Gustav, because Verso was basically Gustav 2.0.
So easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
What? Define verisimilitude. The appearance of being true or real. Okay.
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right? She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Called it partially. She was able to piece a few of them back together.
How did we got marched? Well, your hair.
It's a long story.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
So now we go kill your dad.
No. Not all of it.
Yeah, not all of it, because you just brought back these two.
The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
So she can bring back any expeditioner killed by a Nevron?
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Other ways. Time to go cannibalize expeditioners.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Imagine if it popped up and it's like, now purchase Expedition 32 for 3 easy payments of $49.99. No! Okay. Lenzius, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Wow, that was a lot happened since we were last in camp. A lot happened. Huh. Huh. Okay. All right.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad,
That's rad.
but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Yeah, okay, I gotta give props to the creators of this game for a second. Alright, if you showed me Esquia's model for the first time, and then just turned him around, showed me how he looks from all sides, and then showed me his swim animation and his flight animation, I'd be like, this is the stupidest freaking thing I've ever seen. And then they give him a voice and a personality, and his mouth doesn't even move. And he is such a good character. Oh my god. Like, that is some really good writing and storytelling.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa.
Damn it, what does that mean?
You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Dot dot.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thanks for the bang earlier, though.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
You got it.
I gotta say, in terms of, like, skills in combat, CL is not my preferred playstyle, which is why I don't use her often. But as a character, I like her. Because, like, she can get emotional, and then process that, and then set it aside and be logical. And so it's just like, as a person, as a human being, I like CL. Minoko I like because he's funny as hell.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so. Thanks for the support. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
What will you do now? I'll do my best to earn their trust back. Quite a steep hill to climb.
Mukluk sip, that's right. Hold on, can I go through this? Yeah, I can. Oh, where's the curator? Oh no! We can't level up our weapons anymore because the curator was dead and he hates us now. Uh-oh.
Look at me.
I have done really poorly at finding the lost Jestrels.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
The gommage isn't the problem, it's your freaking family.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Yeah, Jinxie, thank you. You can leave emote only mode off so that people can talk now. I really want to stress to folks, there's so many things, like, I know people are really eager for me to get it and stuff like this, but there's nothing more satisfying than that moment where it all just clicks. And when you say it, when you're like, oh, maybe the Earth's a canvas, you take that. You steal that moment away. Don't do that. Even if you're trying to give me a hint and push in the right direction, just let me play through it. Let the other people in chat who don't know what's going to happen just enjoy the ride as well. And then if at the end I still don't get it, then we can fill in the blanks together, okay? But like right now, just enjoy us, like, you know, getting to see what you saw when you went through it for the first time.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Ooh, well said.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
Okay, so from reading this, my interpretation is that when they killed the paintress, which was her mom, or his mom. Well, actually, not even his mom. Not Mael. Friggin' Alicia's mom. When they killed the paintress, Alicia's mom woke up in the real world. I was like, her mom. Wait, no, his mom. Wait, no, he's not the real Verso. Alicia, Mael's mom. Wait, Mael's not a real name. Alicia. I guess we'll see. Okay. Oh, upgrade weapons and resources is at the flag now. Okay. I thought I had another shape of health. Okay. Alright, Mael's supposed to have new skills now. Where? Oh, up here? Phantom Strike. Very high void damage to all creatures. 4 hits. Also gives 35% of a gradient charge. Burning Canvas. Deals high single target void damage 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per
considering hit. You now know there were 2 Renoirs, would you say Renoir and Renoir are cousins? Mukluk smug.
What? Yeah, I know there's 2 Renoirs. I don't get the Alabama joke at the end. Thank you for the bits. Stendhal. Oh, this is the thing that they nerfed. Deals extreme single target void damage 1 hit. Removes self shields and applies defenseless. Self-applies defenseless. Okay, this is the thing that it was apparently one-shotting bosses, and they nerfed it. Okay. And you get this in Act 3. So apparently it was one-shotting bosses after Act 3. High single target void damage 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit. So I've been favoring multi-hit attacks because of the 9999 cap. Because it's like, oh, it can only hit for 10k per hit, but if it does 2 hits, it can hit for 20k. That cap is gone. So I guess I don't need to worry about favoring multi-hitters anymore as much as I did.